Hello, YouTube! I am Pitstar, and this is This Grand Life Strategy and Tactics, episode 5. So, in our last episode, we quit our job as a bouncer and enrolled ourselves in Alcoholics Anonymous. We're more than halfway through the program, so pretty soon we will get this expensive monkey off of our back. I'm thinking we probably, in our character's lifetime, will only need to buy about one more case of beer to just maintain our alcohol trait, or our alcohol bar, rather, before we can ditch the trait entirely. And even then, I might just not buy the case and just have some beer at Shaz's bar. You know, actually drink at the bar instead of just beat people left and right. You know, actually go to a bar for its intended and stated purpose. Right then. So, having fed ourselves, let us continue our edumacation here in not doing the drinkins is. We've got more time left, but yeah, I don't want our case of beer to expire before we've had a chance to sip from it. So let's do that. And we'll finish the week off getting a couple of runs in. Boy, that electronics store is really desperate for our business, but we don't need to replace our stuff yet. Again, 50. I mean, we could do it now, but honestly, we're at a lean budget. I'm willing to wait till the next coupon before I do my replacements. I'll try my luck with that. Thank you very much. All right, we're good. We're good on there. We are going to need to liquidate some of our assets here to pay our bills. Riverbank's up to 30, not bad. Horizontal Corp's just middling around. Yeah, this is just kind of where our money is sitting, not really doing all that much. You know what? You're not even slowing down. I should have invested more into you. But I'm happy I have those 100 shares in there. Those are going to work for me. You are just going to be what I liquidate to get my money back out of the system. In fact, you know what? Well, the market's still low. It would be a shame to go running to the bank and putting up with just a 5% interest rate. We can do better on the market. But I think we can do better with a different stock. Quantum is still Quantum. Bamboozle's not doing jack. I'm not interested in them. Buzz Electric's technically good. Friendbook, yeah, they changed their management twice, and both times it went from bad to worse. So I'm glad I'm not into them. Toucan Sam's not doing bad. Unbiased, yeah, I'm glad I dumped Unbiased when I did. It just kind of, petered out there. Generic Appliances is, on the other hand, going quite nicely. Actually, quite nicely better than Horizontal. Although they've already got their gains under their belt. Neptune's, Well, regardless, I need to liquidate. Here I am trying to decide what I want to invest in. I'm like, nope, I need cash. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll get into there, and then we'll reinvest a little bit into here, but still have enough to pay bills and what have you. Loan repayment, property tax. Property tax is coming up, and we'll have enough for that. Fair enough. 64%. You know what? Let's do a little bit more AA. I won't push it too hard. I don't want to starve ourselves to death and make ourselves... Ooh. We got that just in time. We still have, as long as we don't close this screen, we still have the option to drink it. Because like I said, an alcoholic would not throw out beer just because it's expired. So what we're going to do here is we want to ration our time so that we have enough time to drink. So let's shower. How much 13 hours. Yeah, let's drink. And let's eat. Alright, well, we'll put off buying groceries. Yeah, our wealth is down a little bit here. Because our real estate's no longer worth as much as it was. It's still worth a lot more than we thought. And I'm still holding on to it until the real estate market recovers. But that might be a while. But that's okay. We are fine in our one-bedroom apartment. We're still doing fine. We are in need of some fun, however, so let's start the day off at the bar. We'll hit that up. Get that, and then we'll pop ourselves over here. And get our hot dog eating competition, and why not, let's get some running in while we're at it. We've got nothing left but showering. Or ordering pizzas, but that's a waste of money. Compared to... It's cheaper to go to the burger joint to get the same benefit. And we still have some time to kill. I guess we could go shopping and at the very least get groceries. We don't need to replace our case of beer. And I might not actually replace our case of beer. I might just top us off at the bar whenever we get too low that it starts hurting our stuff here. Alright, we got property taxes, so more liquidation incoming. But we can shower and eat to top ourselves off. And you're about to tank, so toodles. Alright, you know what? I think it might actually be better for us to stick our stuff in the in a savings account to keep it nice and liquid. Here, we'll just pay those off early, and then the rest of you... not 10,000, I wish. Goes into there. Just to give us a little trickle of an income. Did I buy our groceries? I did. Yeah, no sense in buying another carton. We'll just order beer whenever this gets really low, if we can't kick it in time. Well, we might get our stinky sock here, but nope. Orange Incorporated's under new management. Curious. I might need to take a look at what they've been doing. I know they've been kind of waffling around, but it might be worth looking into them. Alright, yeah, let's do a run, another shower, another eat. That'll top us off nicely. Alright, are you going to be worth our time, Orange Incorporated, with a potentially new... set of management? Well, you're not doing that well. You're not really doing that well at all. You're still in the negatives, but there was a little bit of an uptick there. Do we put our faith into them, even though they're still at negative here? You know what? It might be worth the chance. It's got to be better than suffering with just 5%. So, you know what? We'll take our stuff out, and we'll take our chances. And you know what? If they start sucking, we'll pull it right back out with minimal losses. Alright, got our AA going in here. I might need to... Oh, no, we can order a beer. We'll order a beer. And then fight. We'll get ourselves all liquored up. Shower and eat. Yeah, I'm going to want to stop down here. Since we have to go in this neck of the woods anywhere, I want to keep a close eye on this stock. All right, you're doing things. Your earnings per share got less worse. And if anything, if there's anyone who's experienced with getting things less worse, it's Nema here. So I'm going to keep it in there just for the time being. I'll still skim off of it when bills come due. But I think we can get this course taken care of before we run out of truly liquid stuff or have to sell our star stock there. Because we're at 80% here. Doing quite nicely. Let's see. Let's go again. Get the shower. City Fun Run. That's actually one that's worth going into. Granted, it does cost money, so maybe not right now. When we actually have a job and an actual income coming in, it might be worth doing it. But no, right now, not so much. We stick to the freebies. Alright, we might need to take another swig of alcohol here. And one of the things that we might want to start doing here is looking for our next job, if anything as a part-time. We don't want to do it really as a full-time, but, well, actually, hang on. Before we go there, let's... Oh! Whoa, Nelly, we didn't even get warned about that one. They did not even tell us that that was coming down the pipeline. They're like, nope, we're done. We're done. Stick a fork in us. We are so done. Quantum Entertainment, which we were invested in for a short while, is done. Gone. Kaput. And that's really kind of the random nature of these things. In one of my test games, Quantum Entertainment's share price hit $70 per share. And in this one, they're bankrupt. So, yeah, it can really go anywhere. I think Orange Incorporated is going in a good direction here. You know, even though it's still negatives, they're turning things around here. So I think we're tentatively in good shape. We will need to skim a little off the top, though, just to afford our beer. But first, we're going to be told that we really don't want that beer, but we're going to get it anyway. Because we're not quite there yet. And then we're going to get angry that we slipped up. And then we're going to fight. And then we'll go back home about it. Darn, I was hoping for a fast food coupon. I could have used one of those. Well, I'll still nah, it's not worth splurging for that. We'll liquidate and so we can afford groceries. But yeah, look at this. They're going up. I hate to be selling these. That should be enough for groceries. Oop, not generic orb. Groceries. That's the nice thing about the economy being really low, is that things are still cheap. When the economy heats up, everything gets more expensive. Alright, let's eat at home so we don't lose our minds. Yeah, we're still good, so we'll just pop here for a bar fight and go back to AA, see if we can't polish this baby off. And go back to eating. Oh, well, thank you very much. 4.31 still hasn't cracked a 5, or rather, if it has, it cracked it for like a day and then went right back down. All right, we're racing against the clock here against this alcohol. Let's see if we can knock this out before, because when you pass AA, the alcohol bar fills completely and does not go down ever again. So it's like getting a full thing of beer without having to pay for any of it as sort of your end of class reward. So we're gonna have to blitz this real quick. 94%. I don't think we can get it today, but I think we can get it tomorrow with a 6er. Eat, shower. Let's see if we can blitz it. Loan repayment next week. You're almost at zilch. Let's see if we can do it. How's our... All right, our happiness is solidly at 50%. let's go up here, start a bar fight, go down here. We need 4 things of it, and we need to not kill our happiness too horribly. Yeah, it's sapping us real bad. We're going to need to take one more drink. And then feed ourselves, so that's not sapping us. Dang it! I was hoping we could dodge that. Our health is getting really low, so we don't want a rogue medical bill coming to say hi. Boy, I actually want to do that stare at the wall thing. I don't know how to get it back since I told the game I don't want to use that option anymore. Aw, really? Really? We're going to go with that, aren't we? Well, poopy pants. Let's finish off AA before we lose our mind again with the alcohol. Our groceries are going to go bad with our refrigerator dead, and we don't have the cash on us. Boop, there goes the groceries. Maybe I should have replaced the damn thing. Just when it's taken off, too. I'm like, I don't want to have to... Now, actually, you know what? River City Bank has capped off, so let's sell these for our liquidity. And we'll be able to get our groceries back in order, and we can keep our stocks back into Orange and Corp. In fact, you know what? Let's get that back up to a nice even number, shall we? All right, we're turning things around here. Darn it! We need fun before we finish off our classes, otherwise we're going to lose our minds. Boom! Congratulations, you have graduated from Alcoholics Anonymous. That's what I'm talking about. Get 20 happiness. Our alcohol bar is now full and will never go down again. We do not have to worry about alcohol ever again. Ah, wonderful thing. Now then, let us pivot and look for our next thing. So now we need to go back into the job market because I don't want to keep sipping off of our stuff here. Let's see if we can find a job, a better job. And this is the reason why we did 2,000 experience points for work experience. Yeah, do you guys have one? Social services managers. Not really. Ironically, it's the one that has the higher one. There is a job here that we want. That's the next one, but it's not. It's not this one. It's close to this one, but it's not this one. So we'll have to wait. That being said, while we wait, there's another bit of class. Actually, hang on. Before we decide what to do next. Ooh, real estate's taken back off again. Nice. We might. I might try to sell our house here. See if we can't get some cash money going for that. Although, week 27's coming up. Week 27's when you have to do taxes. And if we sold our house, we'd have to pay capital gains taxes on that. So that would very quickly eat our house thing. So you know what? I'm going to hold on to our house until at least our next tax return. Then I'll think about selling that and working with that. So in the meantime, let's enroll in another class here. This one's not quite as urgent as Alcoholics Anonymous, but elementary English. This is going to allow us to get rid of our limited language trait. However, it takes twice as long to complete as Alcoholics Anonymous. Now, granted, the classes are not as arduous. Instead of minus 2.5, they're 20-hour classes, but they're only -1 per hour. Fun, that is. So what we can do is we can start picking away at this, but then we're going to want to grab the job here once it opens up. So we'll just keep popping in here one way or another, making something good happen for us. All right, bar fights complete. Shower at home. We never bought those groceries, so I'm going to bite the bullet and order a pizza. Stock dividends. Nice. I should have reinvested that money. Foolish me, foolish me. Alright, we'll start off. Not quite ready to do hot dog eating competitions. I think we'll go with the groceries. But let's poke our head in here, see if that job's available. Nope, no jobs available. So we'll go here, grab our groceries, and eat them. I'll get a potato chip and eat it! Yeah, actually, let's pop back here to the exchange. Yeah, Riverbank capped off here. Orange Incorporated is still doing its thing. Now the question is, will it continue doing its thing? Friend book's down in the toilet with bad management. Toucan's kind of hanging out there, but that's kind of at the price I'd expect it to. Unbiased went way back down. I'm glad I dumped them when I did. Generic appliances, however, is not doing too bad. Neptune's being Neptune. I don't really trust them, and they've got a really horrible dividend yield. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna sink a little bit more into Orange Incorporated, and then do more English classes. And there goes our groceries again. Oh, because I never repaired my fridge. Oh, Pinstar, you idiot! Now, do we repair or we replace? We repair in this case. And we just wasted our groceries. That was dumb of me. Meh. Meh, I tell you, meh. That makes me angry. Alright, let's try again for the job. Nope, not slumming it with a security guard. We'd have to buy a whole new uniform for that, and I'm not going down that route. Now, an alternative job that we could look at is here in Generic Corp. Yeah, there's the office clerk, but that requires, actually it only requires dress clothes. Well, you know what? That might not be a bad thing to dive into for the time being. And what is it? Only minus 1.2, so the fund drain isn't that bad. So we can get ourselves a little bit of an income rocking here. Yeah, let's bar fight a little bit. Oh, there's my electronics. Well, actually, now it's... debit is due. Oh, we never paid our debts from before. Oopsies. All right, let's eat. Let's get our fun up. We need to get our money up. I might still do some liquidation here. Yeah, might as well get all of our debts out of the way. I do want to replace our electronics now. And that coupon goes away. Ooh, did you just... All right, you're still doing well. I don't want to liquidate, but I guess I could, you know what I could do is I could borrow money, like a little bit of money, like $2,000, $3,000, and then just pay it back real quick so that I can get on that. I know buying appliances on credit is rarely worth it, but in this case it might actually. Oh, maximum. Oh, because of our mortgage. Never mind. I missed that part there. So no personal loans. So our options are to liquidate our Orange Incorporated here and get our new appliances. You know what? Darn it. Let's liquidate. Let's liquidate. We'll do it. will do it, although I really don't want to do it. You know what? I'll take my chances and wait for the next coupon. I might regret saying that, but we're going to do it. Because if I don't do that, then I'm going to liquidate that, and then that Orange Incorporated is going to go up to like 60 or something crazy. 50% all fall clothing. That's interest. That's a good one to do. And since we are actively working, we can get in on that. Yeah, let's get our health back up again. Shower and eat. And shower again. Alright, let's check our town hall, see if we have the job that we really want. No, not the janitor. We do not really want the janitor. Let's check, not the shopping mall. If there's something else here. Office clerk. Paralegal, but that requires a lot more. So no, we're still good with our office clerk. 2036. Not worth the time. Nothing happened. Okay. Shower and eat. Again, we're still checking for more optimal jobs. The office clerk is fine. It gives us money, but it's not what we really want right now. What we really want right now is a licensing examiner. Yes! Not only does it pay better than an office clerk, but it takes place right here in the town hall, which allows us to do it and work on our education at the same time. A lot more easily than bouncing between two different places. Now, the reason why I wanted 2,000 experience points was the licensing examiner requires that you have at least 2,000 points of work experience, just generic work experience. You can't go here and take this job right off the get-go. But it's a better base price, so we are now a licensing examiner. And now our job here at the community center will be twofold. We will be putting in 2 rounds of licensing examiner to make sure we keep our job performance up here. And then for the 3rd round, we'll take a class there. So this is actually a case of juggling a full-time job and a class. Normally, I wouldn't want to do that, but in this case, because both the job and the class are in the same place, it actually makes it worthwhile. It makes it more efficient because you're not wasting time bouncing between 2 different places. All right, so I think let's finish off the week and then we'll finish off the episode with a couple of celebratory bar fights. I just passed AA! Alcohol is bad for you! Allow me to demonstrate how. Okay, folks, so if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!